the FairMS project or initiative, I think most companies and also scientific groups, they sit on a gold mine when it comes to knowledge and data. But this data usually sits in folders on your hard drive. And it's very hard to readdress a project that is older than maybe 5 years. Because in academia, maybe the PhD or postdoc has left, or in a company, the individual scientist who worked on the project has moved on, or in another position, or maybe in another company. Let's say you start a new project, which is maybe related to the old project. How will you be able to compare these data sets? On top of the human that is maybe or has moved on, maybe technology has also changed. So maybe the new software you have for your new instrument doesn't work anymore well for the old technology. This is often the case if they're like 10 years in between. So I think it is then very important to build something that can actually access all these different types of data and is able to compare it. And we've been leveraging here modern AI technologies to transform the raw data into something readable and comparable across all these platforms. mzmine here is, let's say, the hub we can use as a processing tool, because it already starts when you try to compare different raw data with the readability of the raw data. So not every tool can read any mass spec vendor raw type. And let's say we use mzmine as a processing pipeline, and we can then use the mzmine results for the FairMS initiative project. And on top of that, we can then leverage open source deep learning models. And there are great examples currently in the field. To name a few, we have MS2deepScore, and we also have Dreams. And these models, they are trained on MS2 spectra. And with these models, we are able to calculate embeddings of our results. With these embeddings, you are able to compare across all these different results coming out of mzmine from all these different projects.